morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Another week is here to hit the grind. But the end of this week, we get Hades too. So it's not gonna be that bad of a week, right? Right? It can't possibly be that bad. But yeah, I got back from my doctor appointment. It went well. I saw a different doctor. And she was like newer, so she had a lot of at least newer to the clinic, so she had like a lot of like open time slots, and they kind of had her in like the back. But oh my gosh, she was so nice, and I like got in and out of there really quickly. She sent me directly to the lab next door, to immediately get blood work done so that I could like go about my day. So I was in and out there total less than an hour. So for a doctor's appointment, that's not bad. Usually you're in the waiting room for like an hour. They took the 5 vials of my blood, just the annual routine blood work, but 5 vials. To be honest, I haven't been taking my vitamins, so I feel like the blood work's gonna look bad. But you know what? It is what it is, and if it looks bad, you know, they just need to give me different stuff to help with that. That's what doctors are for, right? So my blood was taken, so we're going to check. So to compensate with that, we're gonna check in on Daisy because we killed her husband last time on Insoy. Because we were checking out the new severe weather features and disasters that are part of the new Insoy DLC. Not really, I guess the first one. We've still been playing through it a little bit, and they're still a bit buggy. I think they still need some work, but the idea of them, I really, really like them. It's a feature that I've wanted more of in Sims 4. They're like, oh, a blizzard can sometimes happen, or a severe thunderstorm can happen. That's kind of the scariest weather events you get in Sims 4 with the Seasons pack. And those are fun when they happen in a Decades playthrough, but otherwise in a different playthrough, they're kind of annoying. And there's not really any other ones, so it's like, damn. So I really like that Insoy has it set up, but it is still buggy. So technically Daisy's husband did die from a shark attack last Insoy stream. There was no animation though, so he just kind of was out in the water surrounded by sharks for like 5 minutes, and then suddenly the death cinematic played and was like, he died from a shark attack. Kind of wish we got to see that, but either the animation's still bugged or they just don't have it in yet because it is, again, early access. But we're gonna see how the girls are doing with that, because Daisy hitting up the only ones that aren't flirting are like Rosalina and Daisy. They're best buds, but they don't flirt with each other. They are like platonic soulmates. They're best buds because Rosalina's husband cheated on her, so Daisy killed him with her car, and they became best friends after that. But all the other girls in the house have been flirting with each other, so I feel like Daisy's gonna be okay. But that's what we're gonna find out today. Hello, Zendosona. My cat, the true gamer of the channel, it's sunny today, so he's cooking himself. He's entered baked potato mode, which is way more important than streaming to him. Way more important. Good news though, on yesterday's stream, which if you guys haven't seen it, was the Tears of the Kingdom stream, where we finally got map completion 100%, which is where we are going to call it for our 100% playthrough that we have been working on since that game released. So we finally hit our stopping point for that yesterday. I thought it would be 4 hours, it ended up being closer to 7. But I was mentioning my cat hadn't pooped since Friday, and he's usually a multi-poop-a-day type of cat. And we could tell he was definitely constipated, so I was worried. I was like, if he doesn't have a movement of any sort, we have to take him to the vet today. Like that's a big issue. He let out a stinky one last night. And he's been in a good mood today because of the sun. So I don't think, if we have to take him to the vet soon, I don't think it'll be today. So he came out of the litter box, and my boyfriend and I were like applauding him, and he looked so confused. He's like, But yeah, shout out to my cat. He's a real one. He's healthy. He does not have to go to the vet today. Big W. But yeah, currently our chill stream plan for our morning chill streams, we've kind of had a schedule. If you watch these morning VODs or chill streams or wherever, Mondays have been kind of live sim games. Wednesdays have been our switch to variety days, which have tended to be either like Zelda or Mario Kart. And then Fridays have been our game dev days, and that is still going to be the same this week, with instead Zelda on Wednesday, doing Mario Kart, doing some knockout tours and stuff like that. Starting next week, and probably throughout all of October, maybe a little bit into November as well, since we have so many big playthroughs and big things we want to do on the channel, they're going to be, instead of like variety, like separate by each day, they're going to be like whatever we're doing throughout the weekends will spill over into the week. So like this next week will be more Hades 2 chill streams in the mornings. I'm hoping we can get like the true ending and maybe some epilogue stuff done, mostly using our existing file over launch weekend. I want to put like at least 10 hours, maybe 12, into Hades 2 this next week. I'm really excited. But because we might put like a few more hours in over chill streams for some like side content stuff, hopefully. And then like the week after that will be focused on our Blocktober kind of game dev stuff. And then the week after that will be a mix of that and then the new Pokemon Legends game, and then so on and so forth as stuff pops up leading up to our charity stream in November. So we will probably, today will be our last Inzoi stream for now. I definitely want to check out Inzoi the next time there's a major content update, which I think they still have plans to do one later this year. We'll see when we can get around to it, but we'll definitely be checking in on Inzoi again. Sims 4 I know is getting an expansion pack, which if you guys have been listening to me talk about it, I was a big fan of some of their recent expansion packs and like advocating for them and buying them day one, which is something you should really never do for a Sims 4 pack. But yeah, I was really let down kind of by the last one, and I'm not too excited for this next one. The only reason I want it for stream content would be the Love Island challenge, which I do think would be fun to do at the end of the year. So I think I'm gonna buy it later, like around Black Friday, when I'm already buying stuff in bundles and stuff for Sims 4 anyway. Then that's probably when I'll get it. So Sims 4 will be back as well later this year, and then Paralives releases in early access in December, so we will be checking that out too. But there will be a slight break in the kind of channel lore life sim content. We'll definitely re-hit up a few of these and check out Paralives at the end of the year though, and they'll definitely be a mainstay on the channel throughout like all of next year. I don't see these games going anywhere, but just a heads up that we have a lot of stuff we do want to cover. So if there's a couple months of a break between this Inzoi stream and the next, don't freak out. I'm not dropping it. I'm not making a video essay ranting about it. That's not what I want to use my video essay powers for. But yeah, that's where we are with that. That's where we're at with the other variety streams as well, is we've got, basically looking forward, we've got Hades 2, and then we've got some Blocktober stuff, and then we've got Pokemon in the next month. So busy, busy, busy. But yeah, it's gonna be a real short stream today, because yeah, I was at the doctor's, so I've got like half an hour left until work, so very short stream. We probably won't get much done at all, but so we'll probably, the only thing we can do is have the girls flirt with each other. I think that's all we can do. Unless someone accidentally dies again. I don't want any of the girls to die though. At least not until there's ghost functionality. Then someone can bite it. I also got a giant latte to refuel after the doctor. You want to get your giant sugary drink after your blood work. Big brain. I got a Dunkin's pumpkin spice. I just put my hand in syrup. I got Dunkin's pumpkin spice stuff. Kind of with their like cereal milk because I really like their cereal milk latte. So I was like, I'm gonna substitute that in one. They're different lattes. I love sugary lattes, but this, it might be too much. It might be too much. I don't know if I've ever personally had a drink from Dunkin' where I'm like, okay, this might be too much sugar, even though they're all incredibly sugary anyway. This might be too much for even me, but I'm still gonna finish it. But I was thinking, oh, marshmallow and pumpkin. I should have just put it into an like iced coffee with pumpkin shots instead of into a fully sugared drink. So I'm gonna be hyper. I also got some pumpkin donuts. What is that? Daisy's a little sad that her man's got eaten by an invisible shark. Or it wasn't invisible, just an unanimated shark. How long is everyone gonna be sad? A day and a half? I'm curious, what if we just... If we just let it fast forward for a bit. If we just let it fast forward for a bit. Can we fast forward through the grief? I'm kind of tempted. Let's leave it on 8 times speed. And see what happens. It won't let us like give them actions when it's this fast, but that's fine. Oh my god, Daisy's got COVID. I feel like they get sick a little too often in this game. I like when they get sick, for like challenges to be like, oh, I gotta roll the dice and see if they die. I wish they had like that type of risk just built into illness, but they kind of don't. Like, a lot of life sims, it seems like they like to be like, oh, you can get sick, but there's no consequence to it other than they're gonna just keep coughing on everybody. Isn't that annoying? It's like, well, I think there's a bit more risk to to illness than that. But it seems like a lot of life sims like shy away from that part. Which is fine, that's why I use like a random number generator and like roll the dice on that stuff. My challenges, I guess. But yeah, Inzoi seems to have fallen at least into the same pitfall. I don't think they can die from illness yet, but I hope. But yeah, they just start like coughing and sneezing like all over the kid. They just like cough all over the kid, and they're like they won't do that until you put a band-aid on them from the first aid kit, and then they're cured. So I want, if Inzoi's going for more realism than The Sims, let's have some doctors in the future, and let's have some consequences. Oh my gosh, if they could have like household accidents, that would be amazing. If someone just tumbled down these stairs. I feel like that could be very buggy though, right? Like it could have, I could definitely see a bug where it's tuned up too high and then like you lose all of your Zoys to accidents. Travel? Who's going? Oh, your job! Peach, your job! I can't wake her up because I have it on. Utility bills have been charged. What's the amount? $642 for rent? Can I? Where is this? Can I move here? That's pretty nice. Look at this house. $642 including utilities for this? For this whole house? It must be nice. Is Peach gonna... Peach isn't gonna die. She's displeased. That does not even look like Peach anymore. Why'd she walk all the way to the park to get an orange juice? Okay, 8 times speed is looking a little weird, but I need them to We need to fast forward through Daisy's grief because I didn't care about this man. You know, we gotta get through this. Less than 24 hours. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I forgot the last text that she sent him, and he sent her was "You alive?" and then he died in the ocean. Peach, are we friends or something more? You want to meet up? You want to find out? I promise to find you again, even in the life after this one. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, the girls are flirting. Peach is her true love? Oh my gosh, but she still has a crush on Pauline. This is gonna be the thing that breaks them apart, isn't it? This is gonna thing that we need an event, because technically in our channel lore, Inzoi is a prequel to Miitopia and a prequel to the Sims games. And in those games, Peach is a very toxic person and probably the strongest character in our entire... Oh my gosh, it didn't work. No! They broke up! It won't let me... Oh, okay. Because I fast forwarded through it. This is like Click. This is like the Adam Sandler movie. But yeah, in our channel lore, Peach is like a very manipulative, overpowered, toxic person. But it's like, how does she get to that from like the Mario princess that we see in the Mario franchise? What happens to her? Because she starts off very sweet here. She and Daisy have a thing, right? She and Daisy fall in love, and then she sees Daisy smooching on Pauline one day. Because Daisy and Pauline have had the chemistry from the beginning, right? Peach is the other girl. And Daisy also got married to a dude, you know, and I think that upset Peach. I think Peach was listening to some like Good Luck Babe and really contemplating that. Is that the kid? He looks taller than normal. Right. Is he a teenager now? Why are you... Lumali? Why are you tall? Did he have a We didn't get a notification for that, did we? Who are you? Is this the child? The child I left in an elevator? This can't be the child. He's still got that haircut, huh? What? I'm like, who is this man walking around the house? The girls keep like meeting up under here and like I know they always go to like smooch under the stairs, which, you know, that's nice and all, but the purpose of the stairs is because I gave them all a giant space up here to party, and their favorite place is underneath it. I did not spend that man's money to... Oh, did we get the life insurance? We did, didn't we? This is more money than... Oh, I forgot we took out a big life insurance policy on him. Yay! This is how we're gonna make money, because, you know, their careers... Who has a career right now? Career-wise, I think the only one with a career is Peach, and she's working... There's no shame in it, but I think she's just working part-time at a travel agency. That's... Actually, hey, you're a teenager now. Get a job. Yeah, time to get a job, boy. Bring in some... Okay, you can't be a lawyer. Why are all these full-time? I don't think he can do a full-time job. Are there no actual technical part-time jobs on the island? Man, where's the where's the child labor? Is Daisy over? Is she over the dude yet? She is. Okay, let's normal speed now. Everyone's happy. Everyone's back. She's all bubbly. Oh, she's gonna don't sing for us, please. They look so disturbed. Force empathy? Oh, there's something wrong with there's something wrong with the kid. He's punching himself. He does not want to be part of this family anymore. Don't you need to go? You need to go out, get a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a partner, you gotta get something, man. You're grown now. You're a teenager, I think? How do I even check your age? I don't know when his birthday was. He just showed up and he was tall one day. Age group. 4 days? Wait, are you still a kid? Oh, I forgot. There's an adolescent age group. He's like a preteen. So he's still a kid. That's why we can't do child labor. He's still a kid. He just hit puberty and he's like way tall now. I like that there's an adolescent age group. I'm trying to think, would I want like a preteen age group in Sims 4 with like the way I run playthroughs? I don't know if I would or not. I feel like I'd be happy if they added it, but it doesn't feel like they're missing it to me personally. I'd only want it if it came with like a middle school like that you could go to, and it would have to be hell. It would have to be accurate. It would have to be just like the most evil place on earth. Then I would like the realism of that. Okay, so he's just a tall child. Peach, while guiding a group into the cat temple, an elderly tourist was missing. Look for them yourself. You gotta find them. Find them. I left the group with the guide and I found, or looking, only to find out they quietly returned while I was gone. She's getting fired. She's getting fired. Why did I just get some random ass text that said hello? Who the hell are you? I think it's just spam. If this is... If anyone I know just sent me a text that just said hello from an unknown number, like, that's on you. That's on you. Now, so if this is the puberty, he is taller than Rose. He's taller than his mom now. Oh my god. If this really is the adolescent stage, he gotta have like mad acne. He gotta be having like mental breakdowns or something. What the? We got Michael Bublé as the first offspring. Yeah, sing that Christmas album. I'm gonna go over here where it's a bit quieter. Oh my god, what are the besties? What are we talking about? Okay, the conversation's over. Oh, she's so my cat! Yay! He's so beautiful. Let's see, do we try to wrangle somebody else in for money? I'm trying to think if we should like bring somebody else into the family right now if I'm about to put this game down for a few months. Do you hear bro upstairs? Wants to go to a resort. You literally just went to a resort. Should we go to the mines? Oh yeah, all the heavy rain that Dude. Oh, I like that the resort automatically sends you like room information and then checkout information. That's really cute. I like that. The resort felt more like a vacation. It doesn't have quite all the fun activities that like the Sims franchise has with their vacations, but it felt more like an immersive vacation, even just in this state so far. So I do think the vacation part, I think that's more of the focus of this DLC than being able to live in the world. So we've kind of been focusing on like maybe the wrong aspect of it, but if it's offered, I'm going to check it out. But yeah, as someone that's been like doing a lot more trips and traveling the past few years, like little details like the checkout notifications and stuff, and like going to your room and like walking around an actual resort to stay. Like that's really cute. That's really cute. I like that. I do want to stay at like another nice, I think the last like resort that I stayed at, where it's like more than a hotel, there's like activities and stuff you can do on the prop. You could take a vacation to a resort alone and have a good time. I think was it when I went to Disneyland maybe? And that was a pretty nice place, but Disney World kind of has the better resort options, but I don't know, there's something about being on vacation when you have like a resort option where like if you're like stressed or something or like spacing out, you just go like walk around it and like you can do like all these fun activities and stuff and like do all these different things but still have your own little schedule, and it's like it's nice to like space out and take in an environment and be like, I'm not at home, I'm in a completely different cool place. Like honestly, it probably doesn't seem like worth the money, right? To be like, oh, I'm going to like a theme park, I don't need to stay on property, like won't I be at the park the whole time, I can just get a cheaper room. And that's really good for saving money. I actually do that half of the time now, is just like stay somewhere cheaper and then go all in on the park days. But when at least when you like stay like on site or something for a place, it is nice to just be like lying there and be like, you know what I want to do? I'm kind of feeling like just walking over to like Universal or to Disney World. I kind of feel like just walking down there, chilly, casually going to like a dream vacation spot. There's something like very luxurious about doing that, even if just for like a night or two, and like pretending to be all fancy pantsy. We've gotten like nothing done today except see Lumoli age up. I want him to have friends. Like there's gotta be a, is there a way to get like, oh my gosh, they have middle school in this game. He got an elementary school graduation. Wow. Good luck, man. Good luck. Is there a way to, you want to take out a loan? Man, he can't take out a loan yet. That sucks. That sucks, bro. For you. You want to learn how to swim? Is this instead of school? Middle schooler? Learning center student? Like, this would be at the same time, right? Is this something anyone can apply? I guess this is something anyone can apply for. You probably shouldn't drop out of school just to learn how to swim, huh? Are you thinking about traveling again? Oh my, Daisy, you gotta stop. You gotta stop with the singing, girl. I can't do it no more. Actually, does anyone want to swim? Can anyone? I put in the swimming pool. I thought wants to give a gift to Pauline. Oh my. You want to give her some corn? Go harvest the plants. I'll harvest moon stuff. Are you gonna do anything that I'm telling you to do right now, Dave? She's looking at her nails. Oh my gosh. She's not gonna listen to me. Oh, let's have her go, yeah. Oh, go romanticize Peach. Or Peach, you go make a move on her. She's busy. She is... Set the mood. Okay, that... I don't know what they're gonna do, but they... Okay, I thought they would, like, slow dance. I thought they would slow dance together. Oh my god, should I have them get engaged, actually? I think I want Peach's first wedding to still be to, like, Bayonetta. But I'm gonna have Daisy propose. Because I think that will make the cheating arc will hurt more. Which means, oh, poor Peach has been, like, cheated on so many times. No wonder she's in a fake relationship with Mr. Krabs now. Bayonetta does the same thing to her later. Oh, I could just let them be happy. I could just let them, you know what, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Maybe it's something where, like, they grow old together and then get, like, reincarnated. But Peach is, like, really insane by Miitopia. I know tragic bad stuff happens during The Sims, but we need bad stuff to happen to her. Lore-wise, we need crazy stuff to happen. And Daisy does like Pauline still. Even though Pauline doesn't feel as strongly about her. Should we have Daisy go to jail? Can she punch somebody and go to... She's feeling good. Who are you? Hi, cutely. No. Are you an officer? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I can't think of a better place to, like, end it than Daisy's engaged again. And let's have her go back to jail. It's the cycle of life. That way we can see what it's like. Come back here. Come back here. Greet warm. Why can't I? Greet impolitely. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Punch him. Ooh! Ooh! Don't forget, I'll always be there for you. I'll dance my way to you. Get the fun out of the way. I don't like you. I don't like you, buddy. We gotta see if my jail's... We haven't gone to jail here. Battle? What's a battle? What do you do? Mock. These are new conflict options. Oh my gosh. Who are you? Who are you? You're gonna... She's gonna be back here in a few seconds. Disregard. When can we just punch? Action. Yeah, throw a punch, Daisy. Was that Rosie? No, that's the girl that looks like her. Officers? Hey, who are you? You're not a... What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Hey, I'm not finished with you. We don't want her karma. She's been like falling in love with so many people. We don't want her karma to go up. We want to have a character keep it low. He put his hands on her. Hey, is anyone recording this? It keeps flashing the sirens, but nothing happens. I don't even know, is there a jail in here? Who are you? Okay, Wade. You know, I don't think they have a jail here. So I guess we're just good to go. I don't know what else I could do to get arrested. I think punching an officer should do it, right? I don't think there's a jail here. Well, that's cool. Well, now I know we can get away with anything. What's the karma report? Oh, there's 2 other evil people. We gotta meet these guys. They're rivaling Peach or Daisy in evilness. And then who has like really good karma? Intervention. Compliment provides one of 3 effects. Lottery win, daily fortune, or family health. So you can reward people if they max out their... Oh, so that's what we're gonna have to do, isn't it? Oh, someone had a baby. The circle of life. Intervention. The power of intervention has affected the Zoe. I don't even know what I did. I don't even know what I did. It just changed some random man's life forever. Okay, and then I try to how about you? Intervention, like compliment? It doesn't... Oh yeah, I guess it does say compliment. I wish it told you what like effect was applied for it. And then soul... Damn, that's crazy. We can't do anything about... If they do like the ghost patch before we move out of this city, and like we still have his soul floating around in here and he's able to come back, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Daisy and Peach are at the altar. He shows up. She has to take a moment to process, and then she runs out of the wedding, right? She runs out of the wedding, but not for her ghost man with Pauline. I want that to happen. I want there to be a little bit more new content and stuff. Like some more relationship updates. And obviously the ghost stuff. But yeah, I think we have some fun plot lines we can do in Inzoi. Depending, I think a lot of it is I do want to focus on the Mario girls like on a loop, but I do want them to age, but like I want to make sure that they have something where like maybe you could bring them back after a ghost, but it kind of depends how they handle when they start implementing ghosts in here. They just get really good luck. Yeah, I kind of wish that our Zoys knew them personally, so I could see like if there's a drastic effect from the outside. Now my goal is we do have to get Pauline to max karma at some point, so that way we can I want to. You're a really special friend. Alright. Yeah, so that way we can see if we can get the effect where we win the money. If not, I guess we just have to kill somebody again. Get their life insurance. It's a crazy way to play the game, but you know, the life insurance has the life insurance and the natural disasters and the crime. Those are like the things, life insurance, disasters, crime, and like the cheating in this game. All very horrible things. It has raised my enjoyment of this game. It's like why I'm playing. I'm not playing Inzoi for all the Zoys to be nice to each other. I want to see the end times. And so far, I think there are things, a lot of things, and a lot of polish needed to make it equivalent to like, even though Sims 4 is again still I think the weakest in the franchise, it has like a decade of content, both base game and expansions that it's been building on. So I think Inzoi is going to still need maybe even a few years still, just to get to that a similar comparable point. But I like the base structure that they're working with. And I do like, I know a lot of people are saying it's soulless, you know, they're just copying stuff, they're just using AI. They seem to be interacting with the community a lot, and I think they've rolled back some features that the community didn't seem to like, and they're working to restructure the roadmap and build towards features the community wants. And that's what I always like to see with indie teams and with early development teams, is just like listening to community feedback, but still trying to work around their base vision of the game. It really, I think the biggest flaw with Inzoi is like, and I've been doing it this stream, is that it's going to be compared so much to The Sims 4 when it's going to be a different game. Same when Paralives comes out in early access. I think a lot of like Sims 4 specific players are going to play it and be like, this isn't The Sims 4. I hate this game, unfortunately. But as someone that plays Sims 1 and 2 also, and likes early access indie projects a lot, Paralives has me really excited. Like I said, I think Sims 4 so far is like the best game if you want to play a ton of characters and build out a full world, because these early access titles just don't have that capacity quite yet. Inzoi I think would be the most fun if we were playing a single Zoi, honestly. That might be something we do one day. It's just focus on a single character. That way we can see how that progress goes, because I feel like that would be the most fun, just to role play that one character and see how their life goes from there. And then I think Paralyzed will be good for like small nuclear family units, so you have some different interactions, but it's not like too large of a household to manage, and it's still pretty personal. So that's my guess for how things are gonna go, but all these titles have ongoing content coming to them, so we can only play them on the channel and see how they progress. But I gotta go to work. It is time for me to clock in. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I know it was a very short stream, but we had like a 7-hour stream yesterday, so hopefully that's fine and that's all good. And yeah, we'll have Mario Kart stream for Wednesday. We're going to be swapping over to a different project for our game dev stream on Friday, and then Saturday we're entering Hades 2 mode, we're going to pick up our file and we're going to hit the new 1.0 content for like 5 streams after that. I'm really excited about it. If you're a fan of the Life Sims, there's going to be a brief pause on Inzoi, Sims 4, and then we still have a little bit before Paralives, so there'll be a brief pause until the holiday season, and then I think we'll pick stuff back up again. But we will still be streaming on Mondays. Just a bigger variety of stuff with whatever we're streaming on the weekends likely will spill over into our Monday streams going forward. So yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. I'm gonna go, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.